Shamira Brick-Santana. Welcome to our 50th Summer Festival as we explore the cultural arts with confidence, elegance, and poise. Hailing from the cultural capital of the Valley, I am blessed to be molded by a family community who loves unconditionally. My love for the arts has been my guiding light. Theater arts and textile, clothing, and fashion are not just my favorite subjects. They are the lens through which I view the world. Sewing and dancing are more than hobbies to me. They are my heartbeat, my rhythm, the very essence of my being. In the dance of life, I twirl gracefully through the stages, stitch by stitch, move by move, creating my masterpiece. Through the power of creativity, I can weave my dream of becoming a world-class fashion designer into reality. You see, I believe that life is a beautiful mosaic of moments created by God, where each piece, each person adds to that masterpiece. My Bohoshi creation tonight symbolizes that cultural journey, blending a storied past with a contemporary allure. The history behind the patterns is influenced by the Amerindians, which beautifully encapsulates the essence of Anguilla's traditions. My desire is to use contemporary fashion that incorporates various cultures in an expression of individuality. I credit my sponsor, the government of Anguilla, for believing in my dream. Please hold on to your seats as I turn my dream into a reality. To the world of fashion, let Versace know, I, Shamira Brick-Santana from Anguilla, sent my warning.
Why have I been abandoned by everyone and everything I've ever known, I've ever loved? Stranded. What is the lesson? What is the point? God, give me a sign or I have to give up. I can't do this anymore. I'll find out today.
Okay, so what can we talk about? Anything? Then let's talk about school and that class assignment for Miss Franklin. Yes, why not? You can write about the parts of our culture that you like. It's just another class assignment, Rita. Well, you better write about something, else you will fail Miss Franklin class. But I think she gave us a good topic. You don't think a cultural journey is a good topic? There are many areas. Here's one, our medical journey. Anguilla went from village bush doctors to qualified medical doctors in almost every village today. You can also write about our economical journey, how our people have to go to Santo Domingo, St. Thomas, and all over the world to find work. No? What about our political journey? And you could focus on the years under pressure. Then what about our educational journey? Yes, why not? You can tell a story of how our great-great-grandparents had to go to school in a church. That's right, no classrooms. And for the teachers to write on a blackboard, they have to wait till the walls fight, bring chalk from St. Kitts. Who? Me? I'm writing about our cultural journey through religion. From its origins in Egypt, down through the ages to the Hebrew children, to the white priests from Europe, to black priests and pastors in the Caribbean, to Brother Judge, Anguilla's first prophet and missionary, down to Bishop Brooks and all the others today. It's time for dance practice. You mean you're not going to stay and watch? Okay. See you at the recital on Saturday then. And Rita, please try to be happy.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you have been broken. I'm you, and I will rescue you.
Each droplet is a testament of the love we've shared, the laughter we've echoed, and the dreams we've dared to dream together. Her journey was marked by triumphs, yet veiled by sorrows. Her heart burdened by depression. She lent her voice to the voiceless, yet her own cries went unheard. Her greatest performance, the charade of a smile, masking the turmoil within. I am her. She is me. Now standing on the edge of eternity, beloved, please hear me. May my exit ignite a flame to burn every stigma surrounding mental health awareness. Let not my silence be forgotten. Though my journey has ended, my light continues to live on in your hearts. For it is not the darkness that defines us, but the light we leave behind, guiding others towards true happiness. Isn't that all we can hope for? A time where no heart aches in solitude, where every soul finds solace in the embrace of community. In these darkest hours, may you find peace in the touch of a hand, the warmth of a smile, the melody of a shared heartbeat. My flesh has fallen, but my spirit soars. As I cross
140 characters today to let people know that I'm still breathing. Maybe if this algorithm wasn't so entwined with my DNA, I would remember what it feels like to be human. We are just modern-day slaves to these computers, mouse, and computer screens. God knows I love technology, but I have never felt this disconnected from reality. I don't have amnesia, but I'm starting to forget what a real hug feels like. I am dying for human interaction. We have Wi-Fi hotspots everywhere, yet it feels like my life is currently on airplane mode. No service, no mode of communication. So maybe if I send you a friend request, then my being would have some form of validation. You grip for that tablet like you were drowning in a perilous abyss, and your life depended on it. You rather leave your imprint on touch screen. So maybe if a human being came with glass screens, you would finally leave an imprint on my life. So don't be disappointed when I plug myself into that virtual reality, because I find it very difficult to communicate with my own kind. I am uploading my feelings online. I treat my Facebook wall like it was my therapist chair. I'm busy posting pictures on Instagram for likes, when in reality I'm really searching for love. Google is not my doctor. You don't have the time or the perfect remedy to mend my broken self-esteem. I uploaded 140 characters today. I treat my timeline like it was a stage. Acting out a role I had no entitlement to play on YouTube. YouTube taught me everything except how to be a parent. These 21st century kids that grew up way too quick, that can't even finish a proper sentence without using autocorrect. They don't want education, they want focus on fame. That's just the nonsense social media keeps infiltrating in their brain, thinking popularity equates to success. So they rather share posts of girls violently attacking each other, engaging in online slander, than upgrading their lexicon. I need to sit with Mark and ask him what his real intention was. The whole world is in chaos and disorder. Your S7 screen don't have a scratch, but your pygmy skin full of rash, complicated lock patterns and screen protectors, having sexual intercourse without protection. Imagine birds no longer chirp, they are chasing Pokemon. Ask Adam and Eve. Picking fruits always came at a very expensive cost. We have iPhone, iPod, iPad, iMacs, I know us, and we can't even maintain eye contact. I did not upload 140 characters today. I decided to plug myself outside of the matrix. They are not apt to teach me how to have respect, or simply how to socialize. No amount of filter could be added on my decorum fit to be Photoshop perfect. You are posting pictures online, acting like you are perfect, but perfection is a cup with a hole in the bottom that could never be filled. So I'd rather be a scholar in the dark than a fool with a smartphone that is busy taking selfies and have no realization of self. Typing
16 years old, to my jargons, do you copy? As a Gemini, my spirit is dual, rooted firmly in the rich heritage of my homeland, Anguilla. While my dreams reaching up for the stars, yearning for the vast unknown of outer space, I aspire to explore the galaxy and become the first female and Caribbean astronaut to successfully defy gravity. Imagine an Anguillian girl soaring beyond the Earth's atmosphere, breaking the chains, and boldly going where no woman from our region has gone before. My space adventure will not only put Anguilla on the cosmic map, but also inspire countless young girls across the Caribbean to chase their own dreams, no matter how astronomical they may seem. My passion for space adventures, superheroes, and princesses of the galaxy fuel my determination. Just as superheroes harness their power to save the day, I channel my love for painting and dancing to keep Anguilla culture alive. Through every brushstroke and dance move, I celebrate our vibrant heritage, making sure our traditions shine brightly as the stars. I aim to touch because I won't be missing this carnival. Space to Anguilla, I stand before you with the heart of a dreamer and the soul of an explorer. Through the aid of the government of Anguilla,
Together, let's celebrate our heritage and dream big, for the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. Astronaut Gump, signing out.
Oh God! But what's this yes you wearing? No man. This a real clone.
Child, as you reach the phone in your hand, pull on the phone, try learn something. These children here today.
Man! Book! I'm not in the library at Anguilla. My mother don't know. I'll walk no play. Makes Jack a dull vibe, and I for sure ain't want be no Jack. Period. My mother always telling me about, oh, Janicia, I had to leave school early to have you, so you must make mommy cry and turn doctor a liar. Oh! Well, mother, I got a very rude awakening for you, cause I don't want to be no doctor, and I for sure ain't want to be no liar. You know how much years of studying that is? How much books? My back done here broken. Back all like Aunt Patsy. Mommy, you gotta get somebody else to do that. Are you? It's like my mother don't understand, right? We're living in a technological world that is ran by social media. Soon we gonna have the robots doing brain surgery and taking big cases. But hold on there. Really hold on there. I could take this same phone, but mommy telling me get tougher and make way more money than any doctor and any lawyer. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Janicia. That's $1,000 in my pocket, huh? You don't believe me? Watch the YouTubers. Billionaires. Then you got the YouTubers. Millionaires. I see you right here. My eye glitching a little. Watch the doctors and the lawyers. Hundreds and thousands. But me, Janicia, must go play doctor. I mean, I don't play the traditional careers enough. I just say, with my creativity, I can make a whole lot of moolah, baby. And my mother loves money. So in this case, I get to do what I love, and she gets to be proud of me. Ain't that true? Anyways, from today, these books going down, and my YouTube channel going up. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and definitely turn on that notification bell. It's our 50th anniversary, Anguilla. The perfect time to gain some content. I know you gonna start this thing with a banger. Why don't I be doing playlist for your pen? Run the tune, man. I got a serious conversation for all of you, and I want to make sure I hear me good, so I'm going to sit down here and make sure I hear me well. Parents, I need to stop forcing our children to align with your goals. Instead, go and support the children and their dreams. I'm talking to you. Yes, you too. Everybody cannot be a suit and a tie. The doctor need a gardener. The lawyer need a cleaner. So in this case, if everybody do what they love, life will be so much easier. And I know I'm talking the truth. Listen, no, don't make me have to come back here and tell you this again. But next time, I'm going on the speakers. I gotta get ready for parade. Come with me. I know I gonna come looking good. Wanna say it, kids, people are say, the girl them Dahlia. Okay. What's here? What we got? This nice sexy dress and these nice shimmering shoes. You gotta even ask where from though. You don't notice Shein? Shein is the clothing site to Anguilla. Come on now. Just know I gotta get ready for parade. Are you coming with me? Cause I'm doing this thing live. And I know one thing for sure and two things for certain. John and Mr. Net. The
Everything is your culture. Feel its rhythm go boom. It is a symbol of your ancestors and the history of their existence. That history you must never forget. For you see, Tiger, they were once young like you, innocent like you. They played games and had fun like you. They laughed like you, laughed and smiled when they were happy. They had families that were loving. They hugged and kissed genuinely. This is the history we must remember. Your ancestors had culture. They built boats and fished. They farmed crops and reared animals. They had a culture. They had a drum, and it was deep and wide. But little did they know that their drum was about to be stripped away. Stripped away by force, by some who could not appreciate its own.
My drum! My drum!
They took us to the edges where our own land meets the sea. How far into the blue unknown they would take us, we did not know. Over what oceans their boats did walk, we did not know. But we were forced to go a road of 3 or 4 or even more. We lived in our filth, and some of us died, but we still had our drum. We bent our backs on painful plantations, but we still had our drums. Our drum was dying, but it had not yet lost its meaning. We yearn for more. We yearn for better. We yearn for freedom. And so we fought for freedom. But it was hard. Oh, so hard. And we failed at times. And we cried at times. But we fought because we knew our fighting would not be in vain. We saw freedom on the horizon. Freedom was nearer than we could ever imagine. Freedom called us by our name and said, come home.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Oh, how sweet was freedom, Tajili, when the sun shone down on a land of...
I'm fine, thank you. You'll have an opportunity to choose one of these 3 questions. Shamira, you enter this pageant to showcase your passion for the arts. What advice would you give to other young ladies who aspire to showcase their talents? You enter this pageant to showcase your passion for the arts. What advice would you give to other young ladies who aspire to showcase their talents?
Thank you for that question. One of the major reasons I have joined this pageant is to showcase my passion for the arts. And my advice to the youths would be that you have to stay true to yourself. Although you may be a dancer, what kind of dancer are you? Be your unique self. Thank you.
Miss Talented Teen 2004-2005 is contestant number 5, Shamira Brooks Santana.
Open invitation to all family reunion. 50 years of Carnival. Come down, come